My name is Tarık Temuçin. I'm the multi-purpose general manager for the Portland Ritz-Carlton Shanghai. I'm Turkish citizen and I live in Shanghai almost 6 years. Myself and my family had been through the 48 hours grid screening last week. The volunteers actually, they have helping us, for escorting us for the test actually downstairs, floor by floor. From the expat perspective, sometimes it might be challenging to use the local apps, but there were volunteers there, they show how to use the app and then how to register ourselves. And then the nurses took our test and it was quite smooth and they were very helpful and very accommodating. Because of the huge population, we need to make sure that everything is in place, all the standards. If there's a few cases is happening and if we are not able to control on timely manner, I think the spread can be quite huge and then it will be much harder and we need to put more efforts actually in order to cover that the effort. So that's why I think 48 hours grid screening is necessary to make sure that we control everything district by district. I remember going back to 2020, end of January, when we heard for the first time for the pandemic. It doesn't matter local or expats, none of us were well prepared. We are mentally prepared for this time. If there will be an extension on the 48 hours grid, we all look at it as an expatriate community. We look at it into very positive. Great. Give us an opportunity to spend some valuable time with our children. I think this is very, very important. As individuals, we are working very hard, very busy during at work, and then sometimes we can ignore our family life. When I was talking to my friends, actually, they were telling me they have never spent a time, like together, all together, like having dinners, maybe sometimes seeing each other in the compound, especially when they go for the COVID test. I think that gives an opportunity also for the community to spend time together, and also they also teach them, how to continue to be strong. Majority of the guests, who are traveling to Shanghai, it can be either even local, sometimes coming from other different countries, or expatriates. They have to go through this 14 plus 7. Plus 7 guests, we are able to accommodate them. What do? We are trying to accommodate all these guests actually within the same floor, which is quite important also to keep everybody safe. We have upgraded all our cleaning standards. We have been through many trainings, and we are spending more time actually in the guest room, including especially the focus areas like bathroom cleanliness, and then we have extended, let's say, an additional 10 to 15 minutes to make sure that the room is surgically clean. For the public areas especially, now we have those machines that we can use it, which we didn't have it before COVID-19, and then we have bought those machines to spray around to make sure that we disinfect, and then we conduct those ones early in the morning and late at night when actually the guest is not around. The area that person, let's say, what I have missed, last 2 years, definitely travel and go back home to see my parents, to see my mom, which I haven't seen for 2 years, because at the end we are all getting older. If there's an opportunity, I will be happy to go back. But if there is an opportunity, actually now everything is very visual. We can get connected to them every day. Actually, we talk to them almost every day. Then it is, to make sure that, we are staying connected.
Güçlü kalın Şanghay halkı. 加油 Şanghay, 加油 Jungko.